Welcome to my channel. I'm Indiana Smith, and I'd like to welcome you to Ravenswood Bluff. Tonight we will be playing Blood on the Clocktower, a troubled brewing. Our storyteller this evening is Scuba Steve. And without further ado, let's get this adventure going.
Is there anyone who does not have a character?
Do you want to reset the vote count thing up at the top since those were all old?
Done. Thank you for that.
All right, we're finally starting.
All right. Let's do it.
Alone in the cottage.
Give everybody a moment for the bot to collect everyone. We've got there we go. Good morning, everybody. In celebration of this magnanimously large game, I'll give you 9 minutes for day one.
Oh, so generous of you.
All right. Let's see.
Someone come talk to me.
The Lost. May I speak with you, please?
Yeah, where do you want to go, Stunk?
Artist studio.
Reaper,
Dave,
can
you
we
wanna
talk
talk?
in Gamblers Guild?
Let's see.
Just Jack will be in the Pit Hag
Oh,
Pub
he's
if
in the
anybody
barber
wishes
shop.
to.
Hello.
Hello.
So, I'm willing to give a hard claim if you'd like to.
Okay.
Unless you'd rather do something else, like a 2 for 2 or something. But it's up to you.
Hard claim wouldn't be too bad.
Okay. I am the Raven Keeper.
Ravenkeeper. And you're in my graveyard.
Mhm. Okay, awesome. Awesome. I will probably want to talk to you again at some point in the game then.
Okay.
Just so that if I actually do die, I can confirm some things with you.
Copy that.
N- nice chatting.
Yeah, very short, but to the point.
Exactly. Hello. Hey, Zach, do you want to chat?
Sure. I was having some audio trouble, but yeah.
All right, let's go to the tavern.
Can I speak with you, please? Indy?
Yeah, I'm here. Where?
Hi. Can I speak with you in the artist studio, please?
All right.
Can people hear me? So how? Hello.
Yeah, hello.
All right, so I'm going off of my information, and I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you I'm the empath,
Okay.
right? And both my neighbors, which is you and the Lost, are labeled as good right now, so I trust you. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know as the empath, and I was wondering if you'd like to claim your role to me.
Well, I am currently the Undertaker.
Fantastic. Cool. Well, now that we got that out of the way, I will say that I have also heard that there's a possibility I might be drunk, but I'm hoping not. Or that I got good information on night one and I'm going to get bad information night two through whatever, however long this takes. But Awesome possum. If I die, I am going to be asking, or if I get executed, I will be asking you to confirm whether or not I'm drunk.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good. I'm gonna holler at you later.
All right.
All right, have a good one.
You too.
Jesus. How
This
much?
is a crazy amount of people coming in and out.
Creeper, would you like?
Sure, Skunk. Why not?
Let's go to the studio.
Studio.
Oh, guys, you're all too good in this game. Everybody has a plan, and I'm like, I got like
You want to
fucking
go somewhere and
useless.
talk, Indy?
All right, let's go for it.
All right, let me find someplace. Let's go to the monks.
Monks, copy that.
Jesus. See, Will?
So how's it going?
It's going. It was a long night, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was. I mean, whew, boy. So, any idea? Any wanting to share what you might be or what you are?
Maybe.
Okay,
Would you like to go first, or would you like me to go first?
I'll go first. I'm going to tell you I am either the monk, and that's why we're in the monastery because it's comfortable here, or I'm the librarian.
Okay.
And what might you be, sir?
I'm either the soldier or the undertaker.
Ooh, both very good roles. Let's see. So you wouldn't have gotten any new information last night. So unless you have anything else you want to talk about, we can probably go back to the town.
Yeah, back to the town.
All right.
Hey guys, either of you want to chat, Indy or the Lost?
Actually, I was wondering if I could talk to Amanda.
Yeah, go for it.
Absolutely. Let's go.
Would anybody like to chat?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, I'll meet you in the artist studio.
Hey, Indy, want to talk?
All right. You have a room?
Let's do Alchemist Lab. All right. Want to do a 2 for 2, 3 for 3? I already gave my hard claim, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah, I did a hard claim earlier, or I think I did, and 2 for 2 earlier.
All right. We can do a 3 for 3 then if you want.
All right. You go first.
All right. I'm either the soldier, mayor, or slayer.
Soldier, mayor, or slayer.
How about you?
Well, I'm either a soldier, the monk, or the undertaker.
If I've told you that I've heard claims of the first two, does that trigger anything for you offhand?
Well, we both said soldier, so
Yeah.
So if you've already heard the first, then it could either mean you are the soldier or someone else has claimed the soldier.
Fair. Anyways, nominations.
Can we have 4 outsiders?
If we
What's a
have a
baron?
baron,
I will give everybody a minute to talk amongst
You know,
them before
Hey.
I do nominations for the day.
Hey, Steve, you know you're still on night phase, right?
Oh, thanks for that.
And
Oh,
also,
Jesus.
Reaper and Z, you are out of your seats.
Oh,
And
thank you.
the Lost is also.
I was going to say, yeah, if we have a baron, we could have 4 outsiders, and with 3 minions, it seems there's like a 75% chance that we have a baron.
Yeah, but if we don't have a baron, then we've narrowed down what the other 3 are.
Right.
So I've heard
Yeah.
of at least 2 outsider claims, but nothing else.
And if we don't have a baron and the demon knows that, it makes an outsider a good bluff to pretend there is a baron. Maybe.
To be honest, I wish I had this big brain mind game, but I can only tell you I'm an outsider, that's it.
But you can't
Like,
tell us which one.
I'm hard to get, man.
Well, you're probably not the drunk, or you wouldn't know you were an outsider. So that leaves us with 3.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Well, I don't think it will cost me my vote to say this, but I'm the librarian, and I was told that there is a drunk in town.
Interesting. Can you tell me if I was one of your pings? Because I'm about to do something.
Who is
Yeah.
I?
Ethan?
Ethan was asking.
Yeah, you
Lost.
were
Wait,
not one of the ones I got, Ethan.
Okay. I'm coming out. I'm the Slayer. I want to shoot the Recluse. If anyone claims Recluse, I will shoot you.
Wait a second. When his librarian thing is true, then it means that the second outsider, except me, and he knows he's the second outsider, then he can tell us. So then in the future, nice that he's an outsider too, so that we know if there's a baron, or I'm the only outsider who knows who's the outsider.
I mean, that's kind of what
Just
we're asking.
FYI, with 3 minions, shooting the recluse isn't necessarily the best option because if you were to shoot the demon, there's likely a Scarlet Woman anyway.
Yeah, but it would confirm me, and it would confirm that they're either the demon that died or the Recluse that died.
There's better ways of going about it if there's a virgin.
Well,
course,
I'm
now that
just
you're
gonna go
out
ahead
of Slayer,
and shoot tonight because I'm not going to just pray that there's not a poisoner or something. So whatever, I'm just going to shoot someone. But if y'all have a person that y'all would want me to shoot,
It seems really
then
you
y'all
only
can
get to
kill
shoot
me.
them once, right?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
y'all can kill me if y'all really want to.
well,
It seems like a waste to use that so early.
He's
Yeah,
Let's let-
but
now that he's not going to live
I
either.
would definitely think that waiting a little bit would make sense. That way you kind of narrow down the odds.
No,
Yeah,
but he's gonna die tonight. Like now that he's outed.
I guess. Well,
Unless it's a-
I guess also there.
I was gonna say,
Nominations
though,
are open.
if there is no Baron, he was gonna die anyway because there's a spy.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, or unless there's a monk too, you get your choice there.
yeah, I don't want to be poisoned, or I don't want to go tonight. So I just want to go ahead and get this out of the way, and I feel like this would be a good time to possibly confirm myself if we do have a character I can shoot.
What if you're poisoned?
Yeah, if I'm poisoned, then then that's it. Can't really do nothing about that.
Excuse me, so someone said he's a librarian. Which was it again? I must mark it down.
Has
It
anybody
was
heard
lost.
Has anybody heard any investigator claims at all? Anybody know of any
Yeah.
possible investigator pings?
Just Jack nominates T Steph.
Just Jack nominates T Steph. Jack, why should T Steph be the first to die?
Welcome to Blood on the Clocktower.
For your blood, it's on the Clocktower.
T Steph, what is your defense?
All right, my defense is I'm the outsider. If you want people, I can tell you my role, and then you can feel how about it's to kill me. But to be honest, I think I'm really unimportant. Like the death is not exactly like a big loss. Like I accept it, to be honest. Like, yeah, you could kill me, I guess.
If he says Saint, kill him.
I've heard of a saint elsewhere.
Yeah,
All right, 8 votes required to put T Steph on the block.
Wow, 8.
I'm going with this is either because I know he's a new player and everything, but I'm thinking this is either a really bad bluff or he's.
No, I didn't necessarily want to get him on the block.
7 votes, and I don't know if I'll ever get to say this again, is not enough.
Sabanite nominates Jay says yeah.
Sabanite nominates Jay says yeah. Oops, come on. And dies. Everybody goes to sleep.
All right, well, there it is.
Oh.
There it is.
The fuck?
Give the bot a moment to breathe.
Poor Bob.
There we go. Welcome back. Good morning, everyone. Well, for everybody but Indy.
Oh.
I knew it. It's
Our
my game.
favorite
God
hero.
damn it.
Poor Indy.
All right.
I will give everybody 7 minutes today. And go.
The loss. Can I speak with you, please?
Who was asking?
That's gone.
Yeah, let's go somewhere.
Hey Jade, want to talk?
Yeah, can we do Gamblers Guild?
Sure.
Just Jack is going to be in the pub.
Indy, can we talk?
Where?
No
The
sicing. Can we
tavern?
go to the no sicing? Can we go to the lab?
Hey, did someone want to check?
Hey. So I am the washerwoman who saw you as something that shouldn't have died last night. I'm assuming you're my wrong ping. Can you give me any information?
Regarding what?
Like what your role is or what kind of role you have? Something like that.
Well, simple enough. I was the Undertaker.
Ooh, that's bad. Okay. Well, I saw you or someone else as the mayor, and they told me they were the mayor, but I told them I saw them as something else just to get information, but it's fine. Okay, well that sucks.
Yep.
All right. Well, okay, good talk.
Yep.
Hey, Indy, since you're dead, you want to go to the graveyard?
Okay.
Fargo, would you like to talk?
So I'm guessing you weren't actually the soldier.
No.
Okay, so you were the Undertaker?
Yes.
Okay. So I think the demon acts before you would have found anything out, so I assume you weren't woken up last night?
Nope.
Alrighty, well, I hope you're at least having fun.
Yep.
Alright, let's head back to the town, unless you have something else you need to talk about.
Nope.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Good player in the game. No one.
The only
Oh,
confirmed.
oh yeah, you're the virgin, right?
Hey, Zach, I didn't
Yeah.
see you.
Right.
Join me in the artist studio. That'd be great.
Artist video?
Zach,
Yes. Go
not
to the.
Ethan, Ethan, do you want to talk
They'll go to
in
the
the?
barber shop.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, lab.
Uh,
I'm just gonna start. Jade, do you want to chat?
Sure. Where? Artist. Okay.
How are things going for you, T?
Oh man, it's difficult. I'm just overthinking stuff. But to be honest, my character is kind of basic.
Yeah, I've gotten all the information I can in this game other than, getting it from people who want to volunteer it, so.
Yeah, like I'm one of the two outsiders I know. And if the librarian is right, then the second one is the drunk. And it's kind of difficult.
Which outsider are you going to be, if you don't mind saying?
Yeah, to be honest, I can quietly tell it I'm the butler.
That's always a
Hey,
fun
Lost,
role.
can I talk to you?
I don't know. I feel like all right. I must think about who I give my power to vote with.
You should vote with me. I mean, well, it's up to you, but I'm the virgin, so I'm a safe person to vote with.
Can you tell us who you're currently working for?
What do you mean working for?
Who are you buttling for? Who are you voting with?
I don't tell. No, thank you. I don't. It's a secret I'm keeping with me.
Lost, can we talk really quick?
I understand that. Yeah, where do you want to go?
The artist studio.
All right.
Anybody like indie? I don't know. You're the roll for you, or Gnosis thing, or Fargle.
What's up?
Want to chat?
Yeah, sure.
Chat with Amanda.
You kind of cut out there, Amanda. Who are you talking to?
Sorry.
Yeah, where?
Let's go to the asylum.
All right.
Not spoken with. Oh. T-Steph. May I speak with you, please?
Ethan left. Or not?
Yeah, if we have enough time.
It'll only be a few seconds.
All right.
Hello?
Yep.
Steph, do you ever have headphones on?
Steph is here.
Yes, would you like to talk, please?
Sure. Yeah.
You in the Raven Keeper's Tavern.
Cool.
Ross, do you want to chat with Amanda for a second?
You'll only have a second.
Oh, well then never mind.
I just wanted to make sure.
Welcome back,
Fair game.
everybody. A minute to talk amongst yourselves before I open up noms.
Hey, just want to point out to everybody, it's definitely a Baron game for sure. We have at least 3 outsiders looking for the 4th one.
I think we're probably, confirmed Baron game. I also think we're in a high likelihood of a spy game.
The only thing is, I don't know where the recluse is, why they're hiding. They need to quit it.
Well,
Yeah.
the recluse is probably hiding because they're a recluse.
Oh boy.
This come out already.
Noms are open.
Ethan, if you'd like to shoot me, you go ahead.
Ethan claims Slayer and shoots Just Jack.
Ethan claims Slayer.
Wait, the fuck? There's shooting going on?
Just Jack. Just Jack dies.
There's
Everyone
your recluse.
I don't like that.
Wait, whoa, what are you
wait,
doing?
what?
What are you doing?
Wrong key, calm down.
I was about
There you
to
go, you
say,
confirmed it.
that doesn't count as an execution. Might have been execution style, but alright, anyway. I have no additional information. Has anybody else got any additional information?
I've said all
told-
the information I have, so
I've heard of 2 soft top 4 roll claims. If those are true or not, I don't know.
I think I can come out. I've told a couple people some trades, and I've told now a person or two a hard claim. I might as well come out, I think, and tell everyone that I am the saint. So don't execute me or we lose the game. And it's likely that we have a spy, or even if we don't and I die from the demon, it's not as big a deal as if you execute me. So don't execute me.
Second call for nominations.
It would be awesome if the Saint was in reality a demon.
Reaper nominates Amanda.
Reaper nominates Amanda. Reaper, why should Amanda be put on the block today?
This isn't actually really a nomination in air quotes. This is just basically, I have a pretty full grim at this point. I've been pretty active talking to people. I don't have anything from Amanda, so I just want to basically, not like a hard claim or anything like that, but just get a social read more or less.
Amanda, your defense.
I don't really have a defense. I'm okay with dying this round. I'll just go ahead and say I'm the Raven Keeper, and if I'm not one of the people being drunk, I'll be able to confirm that. Actually never mind, because I forgot how my power works. But sure, I don't have a defense. You can kill me if you want to. So sure.
All right, 6 votes required to put Amanda on the block.
I'll just say, Amanda, never be your own attorney.
Wasn't ever planning on it.
I got a great story about that. It's real quick if anybody wants to hear it.
Sure.
Probably not enough. Amanda is safe for the day.
My dad got arrested once, and when he went in front of the judge, his lawyer grabbed him and said, "Don't you say a fucking word."
Oh.
Good times.
All right. Final call
To be
for nominations.
honest, if Jade was like an information keeper, and besides him was Stag, and yet Amanda, they would be technically be both good, and he wouldn't get any information that they're evil. I think, I don't know. I wonder if I would chat with Jade. I think.
Did anybody else understand that?
Not fully.
No, I'm not quite.
We should probably execute somebody. We have 15 players.
The Lost, do you mind if you are the librarian, your information is done? Do you mind being executed?
I mean, other than, only getting one vote after that, no, I really don't mind. No.
I think it might help us based on some other information I have.
I don't think it will. I've
Well,
heard.
then bring me up.
I don't know about that.
Final call for nominations.
There's gonna be one pissed off Undertaker.
The strangest feeling that the Undertaker might already be
Okay.
pissed off.
Zach nominates The Lost.
Zach nominates The Lost. Zach, do you have anything to add to your accusation?
I don't actually think The Lost is a bad player, but I think we can validate another good player in possibly a couple of different ways if we do nominate a character who's already got all their information.
The Lost, your defense.
I mean, I don't see how my death helps anything, but I live in a library. Eventually, the books are just going to fall on me and kill me anyway, so.
You're such a bibliophile.
All right. 6 votes are required to put The Lost on the block. Seven is enough. The Lost is marked for execution. Since it took everybody so long, I will close the day in 10 seconds if there are no more nominations.
Nice.
What?
Lost is executed and dies. Everyone goes to sleep.
I knew it. God damn it.
What happened?
It's a great morning in Ravenswood Bluff, except for Skunk, who has died in the night.
All right, go ahead and before everybody starts running off, let me go ahead and tell everybody I was the empath. This is definitely a spy game. I'd been verifying my neighbors is good, which means that Lost, whoever was your other ping, is the drunk. Probably should let them know that.
Who died? So who is the empath?
Me, Skunk.
Alright.
So you're saying now, I guess you didn't get your read because you died, and that means
Exactly.
does that mean Reaper is suspicious because they didn't want to ping evil?
No, that means that considering the two people who have died, it's a spy game. They're going to get rid of the most powerful characters first.
Reaper,
Yeah,
can we talk?
The Slayer is no longer.
Who was that?
It was me.
Saber Knight? Sure,
Yeah.
why not?
Barbershop.
Sure.
So, Indy, did you hard claim who you were to anyone?
Yes. Yard claim to me. I don't know what his role is. I know it was a powerful role. That's all I'm gonna say. It's up to him if he wants to add his information.
He told me as well, but with that information, I talked to somebody. They're already dead, but they claimed, probably jokingly, that they were the spy. So
Seawig, wanna have a chat?
Yeah, Where do you want to go?
Bargle, want to chat?
To the lab.
Can I speak with you?
Sure. Where do you want to go?
Sickles.
Gamblers Guild.
All right.
Sabanite.
Yeah. Where to?
Artist studio.
Hey, Lost, want to talk?
Yeah, where do you want to go, Jack?
It's Reaper.
Oh, sorry.
Tavern. Brewing Keeper's Tavern.
All right.
Anyone else feel like chit-chatting?
I would. You want to chat with dead people?
Barber shop?
Yeah.
No sizing. Would you like to talk?
Sure. Where do you want to meet?
What is open? The Undertaker's Graveyard?
Cool.
Hey, Indy, you want to go chat amongst the dead people?
Sure.
All right. Pub.
Pub.
And you were a powerful.
Oh, what was that?
We were to understand that you were a powerful role. You were the first one to die. So I'm gonna guess.
Technically, I was the second to die. So Sebenite was first.
The first to die at the hands of the demon. And usually the Slayer goes first if they know the Slayer, or the monk goes first if they know the monk. So can I guess that you're the monk?
I am not the monk.
Oh, really? I'm really surprised. There must not be a monk in the game then. Okay, well, I was the recluse because Ethan shot me.
No, I was the Undertaker.
Oh, well, that's another good one to get rid of very quickly.
Yep.
And usually Undertaker is a great bluff for a spy, but I don't think the demon would kill their spy. So I'm gonna go.
Yep.
All right. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Back to 10.
It'll give me a chance to listen on everybody else's.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jade.
Oh, sorry.
Where at?
I'll meet you in the artist studio.
Okay.
Hey, sorry, Jade. My laptop died.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go speak with Skunk real quick in the artist.
All right.
Reaper, want to chat really fast?
Sure. I'll follow you.
Yeah. Did you say Ethan? I must be hearing things.
Sabanite, did you claim?
I've claimed to some people.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know if you had because you nominated the Virgin. So.
Yeah, I've claimed to people.
All right, I'll hit you up tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll talk first thing tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Is everyone quiet, or did I lose audio again?
Yeah,
We can hear you.
Quiet.
Welcome back, everyone. I'll give you guys another minute or two. The door open arms.
So, just out of curiosity, the two people I pinged, would the two of you like to out yourselves so we might know who the drunks are and what their information is?
I already did.
Yeah.
I could be drunk as the Raven Keeper, which I have 0 information yet. So there's that.
Yeah, so those are your 3 possible drunks. Myself, because, well, my information could be bad. Amanda or Skunk.
I will point this out. I mean,
Um,
me and like, with me dying second, like it's pretty obvious I'm a very powerful character, being the empath. And like I said, I'm not gonna out Indy's role, but Indy was also a very powerful character. Amanda is if Amanda is a drunk Raven Keeper, the evils are gonna leave her alive anyway, just because. What's the point of getting rid of a drunk Raven Keeper who's gonna get wrong information? Just leave them for last.
yeah, there also is a possibility that she's by and was registered by the librarian.
That's true.
I
Raven Keeper
have a
would be an
question.
interesting bluff for a spy, though.
I have a question. I believe somebody said that they pretty much narrowed it down to the 3 people as the drunk. Why do we have just 3 people narrowed down as the drunk?
Librarian.
We have 2 people narrowed down.
Might want to explain the mechanic of how the librarian.
Oh, so basically, the librarian learns that 2 people is the drunk, but there's also a possibility that he's drunk himself.
Yeah, I learned that 2 people are possibly one type of outsider. Not necessarily the drunk, but that's what I was told.
I see. Okay.
Does everybody, all the new players especially, know about pushing the R key on your keyboard?
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
So that way you see what the librarian does, and then so the Lost is saying that at the first night, as librarian, they heard that either Amanda or Skunk was the drunk.
Correct.
Yes.
So that narrows it down to the 3 of us.
Yes.
If my information was bad as well.
And I'm new enough. I don't even know how to tell if I'm drunk or not. I'm just assuming I'm not. I don't know.
Yeah.
To be honest, if I was the demon, I think to act as drunk would be a good guess to confuse everybody, or not?
I could also be drunk.
Could. It may also make them look potentially expendable, but that might make it a decent bluff. Do we know Z and Bargle? I don't know anything about you two. Do you have anything you'd like to claim publicly?
I've hard claimed to
Not
2
this
people.
round, but I will probably be making a declaration next round.
I'm the same.
Nominations are open.
Ethan nominates Amanda.
Ethan nominates Amanda. Ethan, why should Amanda occupy the block today?
If we believe the Lost, then she's probably the drunk, aka she's okay with dying. Should be, anyway. Also, she sat next to the recluse, and I've heard of a chef that had a number that's bigger than 0, so this would also be a good thing. And also, she could be the spy. Those are all pretty valid reasons.
Amanda, your defense.
You know I'm a bad lawyer, so I have none. Go ahead and kill me.
All right. 5 votes
just do it.
Amanda
Lost,
on
don't waste a
the
dead vote.
Lawyer info here as the clock runs. Might not be the drunk, so
Let's at least get it on the block if we don't want to take it. If we take off the block after.
And now unfortunately, an outed Raven Keeper. So I don't think the demon's going to kill anyway.
But if there's a spy in the game, then they'll kill me at some point anyway.
5 votes is enough. Amanda is currently on the block.
Well,
Second
no,
call
there
for
was a
nomination.
spy. Even if you weren't drunk, they wouldn't kill you.
Reaper nominates Ethan.
Reaper,
Listen, I'm still
nominate
new.
Ethan. Reaper, why should Ethan take Amanda's place on the block today?
This is less of a nomination. This is more just to see how people react to things.
All right, Ethan, your defense.
Well, I am the Slayer. Can't really say anything else to that.
All right, 6 votes are required for Ethan to be on the block, 5 votes to tie, which would mean no one dies.
Pertinent info. I demand justice, vengeance.
You literally said it was okay.
Avenge my foul and most unnatural murder.
0 votes not enough. Ethan is safe for today. Amanda's still on the block.
I see how you are. That's why I was a recluse. I don't like any of you.
You could have also been the demon and then just died.
And I passed to my Scarlet Woman. Good luck finding them.
Yeah.
Final call for nominations.
Amanda nominates Bargle.
Amanda nominates Bargle. Amanda, why should Bargle take your place today?
Just kind of process of elimination. I have 0 information on Bargle, so why not?
Bargle, your defense.
Well, I have hard claimed to one person who I already know, and everybody knows who they are, which is Jay Says Yeah, and explain to him why I will be making some dramatic information available to everybody next round. So if you want to kill me, I would just wait for one more turn. And that's all I gotta say.
All right, 6 votes are required for Bargle to take Amanda's place on the block, 5 votes to tie.
I mean, I think an outed Raven Keeper is probably okay to kill at this point.
Yeah, I've been out it for 2 days at this point. I highly doubt the demon's gonna go after them.
Demon's not going to kill him anyway. And this could close the book on the drunk.
0 votes is not enough. Bargle is safe for today. Final call for nominations.
T-Steph nominates Nosil.
Looking forward to a good night's sleep so we can get that juicy information tomorrow.
Nomination, no sizing. T, why should no sizing take Amanda's place on the block today?
We played the first round, and then people voted me out because I opened up and told I was an outsider. And Gnosis was one of them. And to be honest, I want to get her out because nobody votes me out on the first round.
No sizing, your defense.
So two things. I am assuming T-Steph that you're going to vote. Then you need to be seated. I made that mistake last time. But separately, it's not the end of the world if I die, but I'd prefer not to. It could still be helpful. And if you wanted to die, you can also nominate yourself, I believe. So I would maybe say that you could just do that. But I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. I think that for me, the one that makes the most sense is to do the drunk Ravens Keeper. But if you feel like you want to do it for me, that's fine. I feel like I'm still probably a little more useful than that, but you know, I'll leave it up to you guys to decide.
All right, Jay says you need to claim your seat.
And you think you were dealt an injustice, T-Steph. I was shot publicly.
Be honest, his defense screams like a bad guy. He
Jay says,
doesn't
yeah,
give any information. He is a closed book.
Jay is no longer here that I can see.
I mean, I'll say that's by design. I'm keeping it close to the chest by choice, but do with that what you will.
I want to DM Jay and find out what happened.
He's not here. That would suck a lot.
Yeah. At least we know he's not the demon.
Yeah. That is true. He is one of only 2 hard control player on the board. So.
What now?
He's not online anymore. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Maybe internet kicked out.
Maybe lightning hit near his house again.
My life is just filled with unfortunate accidents.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Come on, don't wreck this game.
Oh no.
Worst case scenario, we could have a dead person sit in for them.
Yeah. Oh, got a message. Lost internet. Hold on.
To be.
They're typing. They're going to try and play from their phone because their internet went out.
Jesus.
I know, right?
Well,
While I'm sorting this out with them, I'm going to say final call one more time to see if anybody else wants to nom.
It says he's on phone, so he might be trying to reconnect on his phone.
I'm chatting back and forth with him right now. So he's trying to. I sent him the Grim. He's going to try and play from his phone. In the meantime, to buy some time and to keep things going, Amanda is executed and dies. Everybody goes to sleep.
Time to haunt the cottage again.
A long and restful night in the grave.
I know, right?
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Is the Reaper here?
Day
A
for a
beautiful day
Reaper?
in the neighborhood. Except for Reaper, who died
What
in the night.
happened? Oh,
Reaper died in the night, sadly. You have 4.5 minutes today.
Huh.
I'm starting to get very confused.
Jay says, yeah.
Hey, Skunk, a chat with just Jack.
Sure.
Skunk.
Lead the way.
The tavern.
Do you want to talk again?
can we do? Yeah, sure.
Jay
Orville,
says,
can I
yeah, go.
talk to you?
Sure, Ethan.
Okay.
I think I'll just sit in town square and wait until until the day's over, and then I'll come out with my
I would
actual
like
roll.
to talk with the Jisei. Wait, where is he?
Z-Wilk, Jade would like to talk.
Okay, where at?
Gamblers Guild.
Okay.
Is Jisei here? Wait a second. Where is he away?
Don't think he's back yet.
I think he has technical issues.
Shit. Alright. Then let me think of skunk. Is skunk here? No, wait, who can?
No sizing. Do you want to talk?
Sure.
The art studio.
Okay.
Amanda, would you like to talk?
Yeah, sure. Where are we going?
Let's see what's left. Alchemist Lab?
Graveyard? Yeah, sure. Alchemist Lab.
Yep.
We are a very talkative bunch here in Town Square.
Well, unless ghosts want to start haunting people. That
You
seems
know
to be
what
the
weird is?
seems like the right side of the clock is all dead.
Last time when I was nominating No Sizzling, myself voted for him, Amanda, Reaper, and Ethan.
Hey,
And
can we talk?
only
Huh? Is it me?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure. Where do you want to go?
Guild, Gamblers Guild.
How are things going for Jade?
Pretty decent for my time.
Yeah, we haven't talked, but I'm dead, so I have no valuable information.
Jade, a chat with Just Jack.
Sure, where?
Tavern.
I find it quite interesting that when Reaper voted for No Sizzling, that in the night
Sizzling, would you like to
after
speak
it, he was killed because of it, maybe.
Can I speak with you,
T,
Nosy?
do you want to talk?
Actually, you would like to speak with me, actually.
Would you like to
Steph,
talk?
do you want to talk?
Sorry, did someone ask to talk to me?
Yeah, that was me, Z. Would you like to
Oh,
talk?
yeah. Where do you want to go?
Artist studio.
Okay.
No Sizzling, would you like to speak with me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'll meet you in the Gamblers Guild.
Okay.
Welcome back, everybody. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes this time because you didn't have a very long day to talk amongst yourselves before I open noms.
So, Bargle, you had information you wanted to share today.
Well, yes, I did. I've given my hard claim to two people now, two people who I know who they are, one being the Slayer and one being the Virgin. I am the fortune teller. I have been going around the ring from my left, and when I got to T, Steph, and Reaper, I read one of them as being the demon. So then last night I checked T Steph against myself, and I read one of them as the demon. And since I'm the fortune teller, I can't be the demon. That makes T-Steph the demon. At least unless I'm drunk or something else, but I'm
Poisoned.
I would.
There's also a red herring.
I would also like to throw out there too. I'm willing to bet we have a poisoner in play, like more than likely.
Yeah.
I'll just come out and say it. I was the mayor.
Okay.
So if we'd gotten down to final 3, we would have been able to possibly get mayor win that way. But unfortunately, my guess is I was a bit too loud, and people decided to court and poisoner demons to coordinate last night.
What night were you killed?
I was killed last night.
Well, they would have
also
had to have
possible-
poisoned me twice. Two
No,
nights in a row.
no, you poisoned one night. No, all you do.
I got negative reads 2 nights in a row.
No, I'm the mayor. My ability and your ability don't interact at all.
Unless you're a red herring.
Unless I'm a red herring, in which case, even then, my ability doesn't interact with yours, Bargle.
It's also
Was it
possible,
night 3
Reaper.
last night?
It's also possible there's no spy, and the demon hit you twice, and you bounced the first time.
Yeah, but
I'm not sure. I'm pretty. I've been pretty confident that this is not a spy game. I'll put that out there.
I have reason to believe there's not a Baron.
I'm pretty sure there is a Baron.
Well, there's
Too much
information lining up to where there's not a Baron.
Well, we have a
I'm
saint
pretty
and a
sure that
recluse.
noms are open.
We have saint and a-
The only problem is that if Bargle's information is true, T-Steph is claiming to be the third outsider, and if he's evil, that means that there's not a Baron.
He could also be a red herring,
It
or
could be.
Bargle could be his own red herring.
I've got 2 things that I want to say. One, Reaper, if you have any inkling, because you said that you told a few people and then you died, is there anybody that's on your radar that you might have like told that you were the mayor and they killed you?
The only person that I actually gave a straight up hard claim to is the confirmed virgin.
Okay.
My idea is that because I've been rather active with nominations and whatnot, I've been getting a bit too close. So.
Okay.
You actually hard claimed to Just Jack as well.
Yeah, sorry, I did claim to Just Jack as well because Just Jack had died to the
yeah.
Fair.
died to the player, so I was willing to take that chance.
Yeah, that's fair. And speaking of nominations, I, as no sizing, will nominate T-Steph.
No sizing nominates T-Steph. No sizing. Why should T-Steph be put to death today?
Well, one, he nominated me yesterday, and I wasn't really sure why that was. He couldn't really give me a good reason. He also mentioned that he wouldn't hate being nominated, so I figure we got to test one way or another. And people today have pointed out that he might be lying, so like, now's a good time to find out.
T-Steph, your defense.
To be honest, my role is not quite important. I can die. It's alright.
All right. 4 votes required to put T-Steph on the block. Seven is enough. T-Steph is marked for death. Second call for nominations.
Assuming you live tonight, Bargle, you might want to check yourself against either Ethan or Jay.
Roger that.
You might be your own red herring.
That's true.
Can the roles of the others be told? Like I told I'm the butler, and what are others' roles? Like no sizing, Jade, Seawilk. Are they telling roles?
Are they what roles?
I have everyone's role except no sizing, which I will talk to tomorrow.
Final call for nominations.
Not that I can nominate. I'm of two minds of the spy thing because one of the very early kills was a very important role. But if there isn't a spy, but if there is a spy, why would you let the fortune teller live so long? I know that's not a lot of helpful information, but those are things to think about.
Yeah.
Coming from someone who's played demon before, I will say this: putting a lot of sus on the fortune teller is very good. So I wouldn't be surprised to see if they put the a lot of sus onto Bargle if he's actually the fortune teller.
And while you're all sussing that out, T-Steph is executed and dies. Everybody goes to sleep.
We just killed the butler.
All right. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Unfortunately, Jay says, yeah, has died in the night.
Yeah.
Well,
You
there
have.
goes one of our two hardcore confirmed.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Methinks we don't have an Evil Dead yet.
Jack, want to talk?
Yeah, who's asking?
It was Saving It.
Follow you.
No sizing. Can we talk?
Jade, can I see you in the lab?
Sure.
I don't like this at all.
Hey, Skunk, want to talk?
Who?
Reaper.
Yeah,
Our studio.
sure.
Just for everyone here, I am going to point out Jade and Z have talked every single night.
Thing.
I've honestly been super suspicious of both of them.
Seawork told me that she was the monk and she didn't even once sexually rescued someone.
I also seem to be the only one still alive between 1 o'clock and 9 o'clock.
I say we kill one of them tonight. I can't
Yeah.
nominate, so
I agree. Same.
Nominate who?
one of two people we were talking about.
Okay. I came back in the middle of it, so I don't know who H2 you're talking about.
I don't think that this is a spy game because I would be dead if we had a spy, unless they're fucking with me.
They could have a spy and a poisoner. Would make a dream team, I think.
Oh yeah.
Z Wilk, that was just Jack.
Sorry. What?
That was just Jack.
Sure. Where do you want to go?
Let's head to the lab.
Stay benign. Can we talk?
Yeah, let's go.
Anybody want to chat with me?
Sure, let's go somewhere and hang out.
Can I join in?
Gambler's Guild?
Sure, let's go there.
Do you mind if I join?
Why not?
Okay.
Who in here is still alive? Is it just Zach and no sizing?
I'm alive.
Zach, which one are you
Oh,
again?
you are alive.
Ah, he's not there. Alright.
I'm gonna say it real quick before everybody comes back. I don't know if you all were here when the Lost was pointing out that Z and Jade have spoken every night, and we were considering getting one of them nominated, but we're all dead, so we can't. So if one of you live players have any inclination about either of them being evil, I'm just gonna leave you with that information.
Anybody have anything on them?
The only thing
Seawork,
I have.
Seawork
Go
told
ahead.
me, Seawork told T Steve that she was the monk, but I don't think that she really risks his life.
Okay.
And Jade told me that she was either the chef or the soldier.
Wait, who told you this?
I got
Jade?
a chef
Jade.
too, I think.
Okay, I have a feeling that all the evil people are still alive, but that's just one worldview.
But we focus first on.
Yeah, no, let's not, because we're less than a minute. Right, I need no size, and I need that.
Say again. What's up?
He said I just need no sizing and Zach, and then I'll have spoken with him.
Okay. Shoot, we don't have time. Yeah, I'm done to chat with you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll have to do it tomorrow because.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tomorrow's good.
Welcome back, everybody.
It's still
There we go. Now, welcome back, everybody. 1 minute to have a chat before nominations open.
Okay, so I'm gonna finish my conversation since it doesn't matter at this point. I am chef. In my first night, I got 2 pings. Now, the recluse is next to me, and it's a chance he may not have been part of those 2 pings, but it's equally possible he could have been one of those pings, in which case Amanda was another.
And Bargle theoretically could be the 2.
Yes.
Well, I'm definitely not evil, so.
And I
Well,
think
the only one we can fully confirm isn't evil is Ethan. I'd say Jay says yeah as well, except Jay says yeah is gone.
So theoretically, then, if they're 2 goods, I would assume then. Well, no, I guess no sizing could be. It's just not part of an evil pair.
Yeah, that is true.
If at the very worst, me and Zach are the only good people, we at least have today and tomorrow.
How many got 6 alive?
Yeah.
We can theoretically skip an execution.
Can I ask the town a question as a whole?
Yeah.
How many evils do we think we have alive right now? Just offhand. I'm personally in a world where we at least have 1 evil dead.
I think we
Nominations
have
are open.
2 alive. That's what I'm.
I think we
feeling
have
right now
3.
is 2.
I think I could see a world where we still have 4 evils alive, but it's unlikely. I think we're down to at least 3.
That's still a lot. That means
The
we
reason why I'm
need to kill
saying it-
someone, right?
The thing is that the people that are still alive that I talked to, they all in their either their claiming or their 3 for 3s mentioned fortune teller and chef in a way, and so maybe those are the 2 demon bluffs, but who knows? Because
I can't nominate, so I have my suspicion on who we should go after today, but I can't nominate. So
Same. I can't nominate, but I have an idea of who we should go after.
Tell me who to nominate, and I'll nominate them.
J or Z. Jade or Z.
Jade or Z.
I was gonna say Bargle.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Sam.
Well, that
We're
would not be a
gonna
good
throw
idea.
Bargle at the Virgin.
Second call for nominations.
I mean, the Virgin dying last night is strange too. That's why I would love to see Bargle nominated.
Which would clear up
Fortune
more
teller
worlds.
is fortune teller
Bargle.
a valid like demon bluff? Is that or, like I know it can be any part, but like
It's a good minion bluff anyway.
If they're the spy, right?
So I have more news. It seems that I'm my own red herring because I checked against Jay says yeah last night with myself and got one as evil. So
Okay,
We're
in
good.
that case, we should kill Bargle because if he really is the fortune teller, then he's going to be killed. Like, it's weird that he's not dead yet.
I know it's
But
weird that he's
that
not
is
dead
very
already.
suspicious.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
understood.
But
I'm
he's
just giving you my info.
No
yeah, he's
sicing.
pointing
No
his finger.
sicing nominates
If we
Bargle.
do,
Who? What was
No
that?
sicing nominates Bargle.
No sizing nominates Bargle. No sizing. Would you like to add anything to the accusation?
I'm alive and people told me to do it. I don't know. It makes sense to me because I think that if they're talking about there being a spy, that is a perfect one to do as a spy. I also think that we've already heard the drunk accusations, so it seems likely that this isn't a drunk and they're just changing stories. So I don't know. That's just what it means to me. I don't know.
All right, Bargle, your defense.
Well, I can understand your perspective. I am the fortune teller. I'm being honest. You can kill me if you want. I'm probably dead next turn anyway, but if you don't kill me, then at least I can try to sort out which one of between Jade and Zach are the evil players. So
All right, 3 votes required to put Bargle on the block.
yeah, if we have a spy world, the claims Z and Bark are making wouldn't fit in a spy world unless they're just framing them to, which I don't.
I don't think there's a spy.
4 votes is enough. Bargle is on the block.
Who said that they don't think it's a spy?
I don't think it's a spy. Z Wilk.
Why?
That's something a spy would say.
I don't think it's a spy because I think I would be dead if it was a spy game.
Really? Do you think that 3 major players in this game that would have loved to have survived to the final 3, do you think them dying first is a coincidence?
There was only really 2,
I don't know.
to be honest.
I don't know who those powerful players were, but I know that my power would be a prime target for a spy. So unless I'm getting fucked with, like, I don't know.
Final
You're the
call for
only
nomination.
person I don't have a claim for, Z-Will, because I could never seem to get you into conversation. I don't know.
Yeah.
Seems
I
like you
got the
might be
hard claim.
avoiding good players for some reason.
I got a hard claim.
She
from
gave
him.
me a claim.
Jeff, and she
It's
talks
just
to
I got-
me.
It
All
is
right, if
50.
there are no more nominations, I will bring the day to a close in 10 seconds.
I nominate Z Wilk.
Who was that?
This was Zach. I just want to hear Z Wilk's defense, like a full defense.
Zach nominates Z Wilk. Zach, why should Z Wilk take Bargle's place on the block?
Because Z Wilk is the person that I think I have the least information about, and I need to. Assuming you guys believe me, I'm the saint. I should survive until the end, and I want to know who I should vote for.
Z Wilk, your defense.
I've hard claimed to 3 people now. And I guess, oh God, I don't know if I should.
I'm
Okay,
one of them,
okay.
and I don't know that I would, but that's got to be your call.
I'm not gonna hard claim now. My power. The reason why I think there wasn't a spy is because I have a role that would be a high target for a spy. Perhaps I shouldn't have been as vocal about that, but that's what I think. That's my defense.
All right. 5 votes required to put Z on the block, 4 to tie.
I don't think it's Z because I got a read on Z early. With Jay says yeah is not evil, so
I just went through the.
1 vote is not enough.
I would love to hear a defense from no sizing too. It's the only person I don't have a roll for.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
I just don't have no sizing's claim. The only person. So.
So I'm kind of picking up on what's going on, and I feel like I have a similar scenario to Z-Will, where I'd rather not come out right and say what I am, but I do think that it's important that I like be alive. Earlier in the game, I was trying to like not be as clear, but now I definitely don't think it's a good idea to try and execute me. But
Well, we have
I'll
6
be
people
bringing
left
the
alive, right? And so that
Well, we
bringing
means
got somebody on the
day
clock.
to a close in 10 seconds if there are no more nominations.
Jake
feel
would
like
like
that-
to nominate Zach. I
Ooh.
know
Nominate.
he's been
Ooh.
claiming Saint. I know he's
Do
been
it.
claiming Saint.
Oh.
But
do
hear
it.
me out. Hear me out. What better way to hide as a demon than by pretending to be a saint?
Do it. Do
All right,
it.
Zach, your defense.
Seriously, what better defense than to pretend to be a saint to make
Yeah,
sure nobody votes on you
I'm looking at
as a demon?
everyone who's
Zach,
voting right now. I assure yes.
Can you pass your defense over to me, please?
Who's that, Skunk?
Skunk.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, empath 0. Zach was one of my neighbors. Zach is good.
You could have been drunk or poisoned.
Yeah, I'll just say that if I am the saint, we lose now. If I am the demon or a minion, you can kill me later. I mean, if you want to end the game now, go for it. But I
Don't vote
assure you,
yet.
I'm the saint.
Don't vote
my
for
question,
it yet.
can we can people like at this point say if they're the outsiders so we can kind of narrow down? Obviously the drunk.
Well, yeah, you've got to run the vote.
Yep. So 5 votes required to put Zach on the block. 4 votes to tie.
Pertinent info. I am an outsider. Just Jack is an outsider. And T-Step is to be believed. T-Step is also an outsider. And the Lost saw a 4th outsider as 11.
Okay.
1 vote is not enough. Zach is safe for today.
I will say it is awfully convenient. Jade hasn't done anything until I started accusing her of being evil. And now in this round, when it was very important for someone to die, she tried to throw the vote onto someone claiming to be the saint.
Yeah.
Argyle nominates Jade.
Bargle nominates Jade. Bargle, why should Jade take your place?
I think that it makes a lot of sense what was just said, and I'm the fortune teller, so killing me was not going to get you close to winning. So, that's all I got to say.
Jade, your defense.
Well, as chef, that puts us no closer to winning if I'm on the block, but granted, this is only my second game. I've heard of how people hide behind the saint, so I had to throw that out there as a possibility. This is a tight game, and yes, I haven't been throwing out nominations in a while or at all in this game, but at this point, it's getting to a point where I'm not sure if there's enough people that I can just stand by and let other people nominate at this time. I think I need to speak up and throw out options that I see as possible as well.
All right, 5 votes required to put Jade on the block, 4 to tie.
Pertinent info for town. I do believe executing Bargle probably closes the book on a few more things than Jade.
I agree. The Saint nomination was also an attempt to get Bargle off of the block as well.
2 votes is not enough. I will be ending the day in 10 seconds if there are no more nominations.
Whether I'm off the block or not, I don't care.
All right. Bargle is executed and dies. And congratulations, it's nighttime.
Oh no.
Time to hunt.
If Ethan dies, we're in trouble.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Just Jack is a savant. Ethan has died in the night.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, okay.
I think the theory of 3 evils
Um,
still alive is correct.
Zero, I think you should out your information, or basically not information, but you should out your role.
Okay, I'm the monk. And I protected Bargle for a majority of the game. I protected Ethan first because he told me he was the Slayer, and then I protected Zach last night because I didn't really know who to protect since everyone's powers who were alive were kind of spent.
Just say that as the saint, it doesn't matter if I die to the demon. It just only matters if I die to execution. So, I mean, at this point, though, we need good players alive. So, I don't know.
Also, at this point, protecting the confirmed good player
Right.
would have been pretty useful.
Round robin? I really think we've got 3 evils alive. I don't have anything for Nussanizing.
So yeah, I guess I mean at this point, it doesn't really matter if people know. So anybody can kind of back me up on this that I have told, but I am the soldier. I think that it's awfully convenient, like Jack is pointing out, that nobody's been saved by the monk, even in this 50-50. I do think it's a good point that like the saint is like a safer one to save, but I don't know. I'm not as high on the I believe lie that we're getting from Z Wilk, but I don't
I
know.
will admit, yeah, I kind of agree because as much as the protecting has been going on, it seems like it hasn't really done a thing because there's been pretty much a death every night.
So, no sizing. If you're the soldier,
So
why would
there
you
should have
not?
been at. Sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're the soldier, why would you need to hide that? That just means you can't die from the demon, right?
I was trying to save us from getting a kill during the night. So like it would waste a night of killing for the demon.
But again, I kind of agree with it because we did establish pretty early on this must be a spy game.
I mean, I don't know why that would have been established. I don't know that I believe that,
The
but
very first person to. Okay, I think at this point we need to do a round robin so we can explain this in further detail. Is that all right with everybody?
I'd be great with it.
Would you like me to facilitate?
Please.
All right, so town has requested a round robin. I will start at the 12 o'clock position with Ethan. This is where everybody hard claims their role and shares whatever information they feel like sharing. So, Ethan, please take your role for the town.
Slayer was not poison night 2.
T-Step.
T-Step.
Here.
Did he fall asleep?
Yeah, it keeps happening.
Yeah.
It's like I don't even know if he realizes that his username is T-Staff because we keep saying it. and he doesn't
Wait,
respond.
what happened?
So we're going through what's called a round robin where everybody hard claims their role.
Cool.
So you're up next.
Hi, I'm the butler.
Sabanite.
I'm the washerwoman. I saw a mayor between Reaper and Indy.
Reaper.
Mayor.
The Lost.
I was and am the librarian, and I was told at the beginning of the game that Amanda and Skunk were drunk. Or potentially drunk.
One of them is drunk.
Right, one of them is drunk.
Correct. Skunk.
Hello, I am your empath. On night 1, I saw Indy and the Lost as good. On night 2, I saw The Lost and Zach is good. On night 3, I saw the inside of a coffin.
Indy.
It's nice of the demon to provide that.
I am the Undertaker, and I died before I can get any information from anybody.
Hey,
Zach.
that one hurts.
Yeah, I am the Saint. I've been trying to stay alive, and it's mostly working, but I'm not sure I have a good idea who it is.
Jade.
I am the chef, and on the first night, I got 2 pings.
Just Jack.
The recluse, I suffered a horrible injustice on day 2.
Amanda.
Ravenkeeper and probably also drunk.
Fargle.
I'm the fortune teller. I got negative reads on Z-Wilk, Jay says yeah, no sizing, and Ethan. And a demon hit on T-Steph's Reaper and myself. And I think that I was my own red herring. So that's all I've got.
Z-Wilk.
I'm the monk. I saved Ethan night 1, then saved Bargle for a majority of the game until he died, and then I saved Zach. I know it's a powerful role, so I haven't been sharing it with a lot of people. That's it.
Jay says yeah. If you can hear and speak. I think everybody knows he was the virgin.
Yeah, he was the virgin. I can move on.
And no sizing.
Like I just said, soldier. So I've just been trying to not let anybody know, except for a few people that I trusted, and was hoping that the demon wouldn't know that and would then try and kill me, and nothing would happen in the night. But obviously, at this point, it doesn't matter.
All right, that is your round robin, and with that, nominations are open.
Now, sizing, please. You're not a new player. You've played this game before. Do you think it's any coincidence that the order of the first 3 people to die was Undertaker, Empath, Mayor?
So I have shittily DM'd, but I've never actually played. But I understand the rules. I think that it's pretty freaking wild that those were the ones that died. But I mean, like, anything's possible. I don't know. Yeah.
I think it's pretty obvious that it's a spy game.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty obvious that it's a spy game. That's why the people that were dying at night were important roles and not things like, like the say for example the Spent Slayer. They'd have no reason to kill the Spent Slayer until now because they're trying to point fingers at everybody else. They have no reason to attempt to attack you because you're the soldier. It's just gonna bounce off. They know not to attack you. The reason why that they didn't go after any of the supposed quote unquote monk things is because the monk's full of it. The monk and the fortune teller are both lying. It's pretty obvious when you consider a fortune teller went through that entire game and never once got popped. The fortune teller would have been my second pick as a demon.
Especially if it's a spy game.
Especially if it's a spy game.
Because
if you got an
I'm one of the few
empath,
people that's still alive and can nominate, is there any reason why I shouldn't just go for Z-Wilk then?
Well, because I think at this point right now, I think we have 2 evils left alive, and it's a 50-50 split on whether or not you're gonna nail the demon.
No, but we still need me to protect, right? Can we decide on somebody to protect tonight?
No.
Second call for nominations.
You're gonna have to choose between Z-Wilk and Jade, and I honestly don't know which one's more evil.
I have a question, and that is, who do we think is evil who we have killed so far? Besides the recluse, which simply pings as evil.
Bargle?
Yeah. My evil team currently is Bargle, the No Sizing, and Jade. So I really don't want to go to sleep tonight.
I'm not evil.
I think it was
No Sizing nominates Z-Wilk.
No Sizing nominates Z-Wilk. No Sizing, why should Z-Wilk die today?
So as we were just saying, I think that under the guise that it is a spy game, I think that there's a lot of like really powerful roles that got killed, except for conveniently another powerful role in the monk. I think that it just is too much of a coincidence. I think also the fact that that Z Wilk was protecting like in a 50-50 and like didn't do it just seems awfully convenient. I don't know. To me it just seems like there's a lot of conveniences that are not adding up to the monk being what Z Wilk is. So
Z-Wilk, your defense.
I'm the monk. I don't know what else to say besides that. I don't think that we should kill me because if there's only a few players left, then you should make sure they're good players, and I'm the monk, so I'm a good player, and you shouldn't kill me. That's a bad idea.
All right, 2 votes to put Z-Wilk on the block.
Well, if Z-Welk makes it on the block, then we have to. If we think it's somebody not Z-Welk, we're gonna have. Well, that's it. So we're gonna have to.
No, don't put up any more hands.
Oh, okay.
4 votes is enough. Z-Wilk is on the block.
That's an interesting vote.
Final call for nominations.
I just voted just in case No Sizing or Jade put their hand down.
Wait,
I'm leaning toward No Sizing.
who put their hand down?
No, I was just saying I voted just in case of that possibility, but I believe that Evil voted on that one.
So I'd appreciate No Sizing getting nominated, unless of course Evil's just already won the game.
I agree.
wait, why me?
Well,
So I think you're the best demon candidate we have now instead of Z-Wilk.
I
think
that the
Z-Wilk is a
other
minion.
good one would be Zach. I think that Zach could still has not been proven one way or the other.
Yeah.
Zach
I
has an
think
empath
Zach would
0
be a
on
better
them.
choice.
Yeah, Zach has an empath 0.
Well, if we believe
it could indicate that they are the spy or that I'm the drunk, but at the same exact time, we did have pretty consistent proof that there are 4 outsiders in the game.
Well,
Zach's the only one claiming Saint. T-Step is the only one claiming Butler. Jack's the only one claiming Recluse, and we know from the librarian that there's a drunk. If it's Zach, then holy crap, great job, Evil Team. I don't buy that world.
I'll say now that I've seen 2 people, one person nominate me, and one person almost nominate me. Well, kind of just now, that are both still alive, which is very interesting.
Final call
Because-
for nominations.
Somebody nominate No Sizing if you're good.
Yeah.
Do you want me to nominate?
No Sizing.
Or leave it on to?
I think he's.
I'll
probably
nominate No Sizing. This is Zach.
Zach nominates No Sizing. Zach, why should No Sizing take Z-Wilk's place on the block?
I just find it interesting that he's one of the few people left. There's a fair amount of suspicion there. And he's been keeping Soldier close to the chest when Soldier isn't that important when you think there is a spy or a high likelihood of a spy. Not that important to keep secret, I should say.
I mean, to be fair.
No Sizing, your defense.
Yeah, so to be fair, I wasn't under the impression that there was a spy until it was pointed out recently. I guess maybe that's on me for not picking up on that, but nobody pointed that out to me, so I can't operate under that assumption. All I know is that with the people that are left, I think that Z doesn't seem great, but if we want to say that that's a bad call, the only other call in my head is that the obvious bluff a demon would have would be on Zach because Jade's role just doesn't seem that useful. So I figure she would have died much sooner. So I don't know. That's all I got.
All right, 5 votes are required to put No Sizing on the block. 4 votes to tie.
Yeah, I think if it's not No Sizing, then good game, Evil Team.
No sided thing.
No, don't.
I don't think it's no sizing.
Guys, don't tie this. Don't. Oh my god. Oh boy.
No.
6 votes is enough. No sizing is marked for execution. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is enough. If Jade would like to nominate anyone, and anyone,
Tried that before. Everybody came after me.
I think.
Well,
No.
nominate yourself, Jade, if you're good.
If there are no more nominations, I will close the day in 10 seconds.
Oh, I think that's game.
All right. No sizing is executed and dies. And you'll find out who won tomorrow. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. I'm very glad that mechanically I made sure that things went by the book, because your poisoner seriously considered poisoning the imp. Zach has died in the night. Congratulations once again to the evil team. Holy shit, this was a hilarious game. You should see my grim. I've taken so many goddamn notes.
Well, screenshot it and show us, man.
I may just do that. Let me just final poisoner, poison.
Hey, were you the demon?
Only for about half the game. And to be
So-
fair, I was half contemplating killing myself that last night and letting
Yeah,
the
literally
poisoner
the
take
last
over.
night, the poisoner was considering poisoning the demon for the lulls, and the demon was contemplating star passing for the lulls. Anyway, so your 15-player game of Troubled Brewing went down like this. On night 0, Z Wilk, your starting poisoner, sniped Sabanite, your starting washerwoman, who saw Indy, your starting Undertaker, and Reaper, your starting Imp as the mayor.
I hate you, Steve.
Oh
Hate
wow.
you so much.
On day 1, the washerwoman nominated the virgin and died. Night 1, the poisoner poisoned the drunk librarian, who saw Amanda and Skunk as possibly being the drunk. Amanda was, of course, the actual Raven Keeper, and Skunk was the actual empath. The demon then killed the Undertaker. The following day, the town executed the drunk librarian. That night, the poisoner poisoned the empath, which didn't really matter because the demon followed up by killing them as well. The next day, the town executed the Raven Keeper. The following night, the poisoner poisoned Bargle, your game-long fortune teller, who on night 1 checked Z Wilk and Jay says yeah. On night 2, checked No Sizing and Ethan. On night 3, checked T-Steph and Reaper and got a yes, because Reaper was alive as the demon. On night 4, checked himself and T-Steph, which was the first night that Z Wilk poisoned the fortune teller, so he of course got a yes. The following night, checked himself, and who was it? I'm all confused. Who did you check? Yourself and T-Steph again?
Jay says yeah.
Jay says
yeah.
there it is. Yeah, it's hiding under all these tokens. Yes, and then got a yes, realizing that he was probably being fucked, but he was, because he was poisoned until death. The demon that night killed the virgin. Then the following day, the town executed the fortune teller. The following night, last night, your poisoner poisoned the saint, and your demon killed the saint, and that was your game of Trouble Brewing.
Okay, I hate my life.
As a new player, let me ask: if we had killed Z Wilk instead of No Sizing, would we have had a chance to win?
No.
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 Not by that
The
point.
mechanically speaking,
Nobody lost the game at that point.
the only way that the game could have continued would have been if the demon chose to execute a dead body, and then the following day. Actually, no, that wouldn't have mattered. Well, yeah, because the following day you would have had a chance to kill the demon. Otherwise, mechanically, no, there was nothing that could be done, because you would have ended up going down to the imp and one good left alive, in which case evil would win.
Jade,
Yeah.
I know you're a new player, so it's okay. But I'm going to say, I'm looking at you so evilly when you said, "I'm claiming chef." I'm like, that's not the correct nomenclature. That's not the correct term. If you do, chef is not. You don't say you're claiming chef. You say you are the chef. Because if you say I'm claiming chef, that sounds like you're bluffing.
Yeah.
I was so ready to, if I could, I was so ready to get rid of you. So bad. I was waiting for somebody to put you on the block, but nobody did it. Damn you, Zach.
And the biggest thing I'll say to you, Jade, at a point every morning, the first thing you did was go and talk to Z, and that's what gave it away for me.
I didn't quite do it every morning, but I did do it
It's only
frequently. I'll
twice.
agree.
Was it only
You're
twice?
having a panic attack. I needed to come in and.
Okay, because it seemed like more to me. So.
Well, I know there was once, maybe twice, and then the day after the imp killed himself, I was kind of, oh my god, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But to be fair, I was like, anyone want to talk to me? And Z stepped in.
So the night that I talked to you and I straight up told you you were evil, if we had had video, how bad would your face been?
I would have been very nervous.
I've got a feeling that every chef now is going to die instantly.
Yes.
The meta on this server now is anyone claiming chef is automatically imp.
Well, I was Scarlet Woman for like half of it.
Oh God.
Jade, I will just say this: you did beautifully as imp.
Thanks for the fun, guys. I gotta go.
I was like, when I was like, oh, Steve came into the chat on night 4 and said, "Who's gonna be?" And I'm like, Star Pass, 100% Star Pass, because I knew that like at some point or other I was gonna start getting sus on me. I think I already had a bit of sus on me, so I was like, I'm just gonna Star Pass. I'm just gonna like get it off me. And I was hoping at some point that you'd Star Pass, ideally to no sizing.
I actually had 0 sus on you until you died, and I was in a chat with Skunk Rocker, and I was like, it's just such an odd death if we're in a spy game. Why would you go Undertaker, Empath, Mayor? Just seems a little. That was the only time I was like, something was just not right there. But I still didn't think it was Star.
See, my whole goal there was just to say, poisoned kill, coordinate that.
That's
remove the win condition.
That's even what I said to you, wasn't it? That's exactly what I said to you. It could be that you were poisoned and they went after you because that way they could get rid of the mayor as an important role.
I'm so sad that my nomination against no sizing didn't go through.
Yeah, it was really strange because and then I was like, well, why wouldn't you then follow that up by poison killing the soldier? It was like, I still never really wanted to make the leap that you Star Pass.
And that concludes tonight's game. If you liked the video and would like to see more of it, hit the buttons that do the things. And if you have any comments, leave them below. Any constructive criticism that you'd like to leave would be welcome. And until next time, keep adventuring.